Saturday morning, y'all. I am headed into work for just a few hours this morning. Got some notes to put in. I've got some beautiful women to talk to about my program. And then when I am done with that, and dang it, I forgot my hipster yarn. Boo! That's all right. That's okay. I'm going to take y'all to Ben Franklin with me because I want to look for just a little cotton dress to wear with my hexi cardi that I made. I've got to finish sewing some things up on my cardi, and I will put that in this video also. It's not perfect, but golly, y'all, I can't believe I made something so pretty. So anyway, let me get into work, get done what I gotta do, and I will take y'all to Ben Franklin with me. Be right back in just a second. Right, lovely people, what was a second for you was about 2 hours for me, but the work is done, and now it's time to play. So let's go to Ben Franklin. All right, let's go in and see what we can find, and I can assure you that we will definitely go look at the goody yarny goodness. All right, let's go to the yarn first. Hold up. I just saw a bag of ribbon, I think for $5. Let me see if it's anything. Nah. Not anything I would be interested in. But they always have these set up so lovely. Just beautiful things. I don't know if you guys have any Ben Franklins near you. But it's often something that I always forget about. I don't know why. It's never my first go-to. They've got colored burlap, 50% off. So this big old, that's $5.49 for that big old roll. That ain't bad. I don't use burlap, but you know what? That might not be too bad of a, hold up. I might get this. Now this bigger one is $6.99. I might get this because I might try and see what kind of, you know, for the tote bags, that lining. Maybe. I'm gonna get that because we're gonna try it. Okay, here is the yarny goodness. Okay, they've got mandala yarn, so they're Lion brands. They do have Red Heart, and they've got Red Heart Soft. Ooh, that does feel lovely. $4.99. My goal is to not, that's a 4-weight, not bad. My goal is to not buy yarn today. So 256 yards, that's not bad. I don't want to buy yarn today because I have so much yarn coming in that it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. They've got the Super Saver Jumbos for $8.99. Is this the Bitty Stripes? It is Bitty Stripes, regular price $12.99. I'll pass on that. The jumbo yarn is $8.99. Then here is a sale. Super Saver yarn $4.29. It was $4.49. They've got plenty of colors. plenty of colors. Oh, y'all. Look at all these neon colors. I don't want to buy yarn today, but look at that. I love this. I feel like I might have to get retro stripe. $4.29. I might have to get some of this, y'all. The goal is not to buy yarn, but I haven't seen this color anywhere else. Oh, that one's lovely too. That would make a very pretty winter hat. Oh, y'all. My intention was not to buy yarn today, but I'm not gonna go overboard. That's pretty too. What is that? Forest. See, that would make a very pretty winter hat too. Y'all, I should not have come in here. See, that would, look at that. One ball. I love that. And it's really pretty soft. Is this from Turkey? Let's see where this one was made. I don't even know where to look. Because this is pretty decently soft. Where does it say where it's made? I see Matt from Gilded Loop always looking and saying, oh, yep, it's from Turkey. Dang it, y'all. Moving on down, they do have the Parfait yarn for $7.99. Burnett blanket is $11.99. Wow, I feel like they have made a larger yarn section than they used to. They've even got more of the bigger, thicker blanket yarn over here. I don't really work. I'm assuming that this would be more for like the finger knitting. I'm not into the big chunky stuff like that. Y'all, I need to get out of this yarn department. They've got more yarn over here. They do have the Premier Cotton cones that are $14.99. Oh, I didn't know they carried hipster cotton here. I wonder if they have my color, because I forgot to bring my sample with me. But if they've got one in here, they do. Here it is. Yay, I'll just take this with me to find the color that I need. But y'all, even these here are cheaper than what I've found on the other websites. They're $4.99 here. I had no idea that they had hipster. They've really increased their yarn department. They've got Lily Sugar and Cream here for $2.99. That's cheap. Okay, they have amigurumi here. Look how cute this is. You can make 2 of them for $20, but they have all kinds of little things. Some are $9.99, some are $12.99. I think I might get one of these just to do a review and see how easy they are to work with. That one's $15.99. Adorbs is $15.99, and that has like several little things. They've got some Christmas ones up there. Oh mercy, why did I do this to myself? Oh, my daughter would love. Okay, she was looking for like some sparkle something to throw in with her project yarn. Here's some amigurumi pattern books. Or is that, hold up, Mini Highland Cow. Yeah, that's, oh, how cute is that? They've got some hooks, they've got knitting needles. They do carry mostly Susan Bates. I'm just not a big Susan Bates fan. Please don't fight me on that. I'm just really not. I don't like the rigidity of the hook. I don't know, but maybe this is $12.99. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not liking the aluminum ones. Now, I've never tried the prism ones, or the prime, I'm sorry. $30. I just don't know. I just do not know. Okay, what I have been looking for is these kind of bent-shaped darning needles. So I am going to get this. Okay, you can buy these individually, and I think that's what I'm going to do so I can try it. Let me get a 6mm just to kind of see what that feels like. Okay, let's go on down. They do have more. They've got scrubby yarn. They've got soft baby Bernat for $6.99. I wish I did not come in here today, y'all. Mercy, mercy, mercy. And they do have quite the floral section. Oh my goodness. And then there's yarn. All right, let's go to the clothing. Now, they have plenty of t-shirts. This is the place to come to if you do like the cricket t-shirts, which this is when I did those. It's been a while, and I should probably get back to it. This is where I always got my t-shirt stock. All right. Oh, mercy sakes alive. Would you look at that? Patchwork skirts. This is cute. These are $11.99. And probably one of them is going to go home with me. But they do have a rather lovely clothing section as well. I'd like to find that dress. I feel like that would be super cute with my Hexi cardi. So let's go on the lookout for this one. Okay, these are the tie-dye. This right here is like the softer shirts. They do have like the Gildan and others on the other side. But my main focal point is I really want to find that dress. Okay, these are $8.99. Super soft, very buttery soft. I do like that. I do need to find an outfit to wear to the airport. And look at that. That is adorable. Each separate piece is $8.99, but I'm really looking at these right here because I do like the exposed seam. Now, for small to large, it's $10.99, and plus sizes is $11.99. I always tend to go for the plus because I do not like things to cling to me. So I do feel like this is probably going to be a contender for me. Like I really, I'm so sorry. Just to let y'all know, this right here feels incredibly awful. There's no way that I could have that on my body. Absolutely not. And I am still on the hunt for the dress, but y'all, I have found something even cuter. These are little kind of, hate to use the word culotte, but kind of. Now that would be a cute thing to wear to the airport to fly in. These are $10.99 capris. That's what they are. Sorry, y'all. A little bit delayed. I'm not really finding what I need. These are super cute. These are $10.99s separate, but they're also itchy, so that's a big no. I am not finding that dress anywhere, and that makes me upset. Boo. Let's come around here to the sweatshirts. And I know for sure. Hi, y'all. I didn't know they had these over here. You can try stuff on. These are the best leggings. The absolute best leggings. And they also have the capri leggings. The buttery soft doesn't even do it justice. How cute is that? Now they have like home improvement items. Of course, they have fabrics and things to make blankets with. Assorted dog hoodies. How cute is that? $3.99. Oh, that's super cute. I need to get that security one for little Sadie Lou Who because she legitimately scares every one of the delivery men that come to our house. And I'm pretty sure they hate delivering anything to my house. They've got vinyl tablecloth. They've got drinks, Snapple peach tea. Snapple's not too bad. Then they have birthday decorations and bags, plastic tablecloths as well by the roll. Tons of drinks. Drinks as far as the eye can see. Little snacky snacks. Now up towards the front, they do have spices and kind of health and beauty stuff. I do want to look at their buttons, however, and see what they've got. I need to make a trip. How cute is that? Shut up. Shut up. That's cute. I need to make a trip to the Hoblob, but I do need to find some buttons for my cardigan. I'm pretty sure I've got a ton, but I don't really want to look through them all. I just want something easy because I'm at that place where I just want to get that cardigan finished. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at in life. I don't want to have to search for things. I just want to get it finished. And then I might not even put buttons on it. I don't really need buttons on it. Now, these are tiny little guys. I don't think I would want to mess with that. Okay. Now, I have been looking for one of these. This is a Mighty Steam Iron, $2.99. To kind of help with straightening things out. Oh, mercy. I should not have come in here today. I really should not have. But let's go down this aisle. They do have cross-stitch thread. I am not a cross-stitcher. I tried it. I am not good at it. My mother-in-law, however, legitimately is a professional at it. Like, seriously, I still need to do a video of her house so you guys can see her work. Here is the home improvement aisle. The aisles are so small that if somebody's on them, there's really not room to go down them. So I think I am about done here. I don't think I'm going to get that red burlap. I'm not going to get that. I don't need it. Do have Christmas out already. Look at that. Those are little cuteness. $5.99. Adorable stuff. But I'm over here just trying to make it through and get through fall because I really haven't started on much of anything for fall. I'm just trying to make it through this Hexi cardi. They've got cards. They've got a toy section. There is more Christmas. Oh, look, y'all, it's fall. 25% off of metal yard spinners. I usually get some of these. I do fall. I don't do Halloween. Not judging anybody that does. Halloween is some people's favorite. How cute is that? Not mine particularly. How cute. Shut up. How much are you? You are $13.99, and you are cute as a button. All right, here's more fall. Now that's cute. Look at that. I don't know how much that is. Here it is. Here's the price. Let's see. It is $26.99. That's cute. But it is 25% off. So, look at this stuff. That one's adorable. Super cute. I wonder if it's 25% off of this price, or if this price is the 25% off. They have curtains, more floral. And they do still carry the willow tree angels. Oh, Sadie Lou Who. My Sadie Lou. They've got the warmies. A little bit of woodwork for your crafting pleasure. Just little knickknacks, tchotchkes. I learned that word from my friend Kathy. All right. There is more snacky snacks. Some little team university gnomes. My father-in-law used to collect gnomes. I sure do miss that man. All right. Cute stuff. Stars. Look at the little frogs, turtles, pigs, and horses. Cuteness, y'all. I don't know why I continually forget about Ben Franklin. It's the best. But what I'm going to do is go over and put that red burlap in its rightful home. And then I'm probably going to go to the Ross to find something to go with this hipster cotton. I'm going to take a picture of it, of the color, so I can color match. But this is just candles and vases and random cows. All right, y'all, let's go to the Ross. Oh, I didn't show y'all the little bunny yarn for $3.99. Y'all. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm going. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Even notice, but they have clover hooks, and y'all know I love clover. So far, I like clover over tulip. I really do like the clover hooks. Oh, okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I do think I found those dresses that I want. Let me just swing out here and see. They're actually on closeout, so I might not. So sorry. I might not need to go to Ross if I can avoid spending money. It says $18.99. That's not a sale price. But that would be a perfect little dress. But I'm not. I'll go to Ross. I'll go to Ross. That doesn't really seem like much of a sale to me. It just does not. Okay, Ross it is. I haven't left yet because this is one of the best places to come for fabric. And I'm really needing something to go on the inside of that candy cane tote that I'm making. And I'm wondering if something like this might not be pretty in it, or something like this with the fleur-de-lis. All right, I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm going into the Ross, but it's just going to be a quick trip. I don't want to look too much because I don't want to spend a whole lot. So I don't know that I'll be taking any video in here unless there's something just really amazing. All right, so I found something at Ross, and I'll show you when I get home. I went and had a little bit of lunch at Fazoli's because that's my favorite place to eat. I don't eat meat at fast food places. I don't eat much meat at all in general. But hunty, their baked spaghetti, it's meatless. Top notch, chef's kiss, all the things. So now I'm gonna go to Walmart. Excuse me. I'm gonna go. I had to eat before I went to Walmart because I didn't want to load my buggy up with a bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna start calling it a trolley like they do in the UK, just because that sounds more fun. But I didn't want to load my buggy up with a bunch of stuff because I was hungry. And of course, I'm gonna check out the yarn. It's what I do, so let's go to the Walmart. I am in the yarn section at the Walmarts. Ooh, and I am literally knocking stuff down. Okay. Let me pick up my mess. I don't think that there's anything here other than that up there is beautiful. I love that. But they do still have, shockingly, some clearance cotton, so I'm probably going to clean out what I can. They do have some of their boy hooks. Now, I do like boy, just not a big Bates fan, but they've got really, really cheap hooks. This one is $1. This is a latch hook. And they've got darning needles for $1. Yeah, I mean, Walmart still has some stuff, so their looms are $5. Yeah. Okay, Walmart. I see you. I see what you're doing. And here is my Hexi cardi, and this is the dress that I found at Ross to wear underneath it. I'm happy with it. I did put a fringe border. Probably wouldn't do that again, but I am incredibly happy with what I made. That was my first real, well, maybe my second real wearable, but I'm happy with it. All right, y'all, I love y'all, but Jesus loves y'all more. Bye.